Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth period. My name is Norman, and I'm back with another fan game reaction of the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Edmonton Oilers. I'm not planning on making this a daily occurrence. I'm not feeling very confident. Tavares and Hyman have moved up to the first line with Marner. Nylander is paired with Jimmy Vesey and Kerfoot. Barabanov back in the lineup. Only 6 defensemen, so Mikko Lehtinen is a healthy scratch yet again. Not very confident, but excited nonetheless. Yes, I'm wearing a beanie inside. I just can't be bothered to do my hair. Hyman, he gets it to Simmons. Oh, Simmons took 10 seconds to get that shot off. Hyman gets the puck to Simmons 5 minutes into the game. Oh, he should have done much better with that opportunity. Much better. So there's 8:40 left in this period. It's not been a good game. It's probably been worse than Wednesday. McDavid and Carson combined, Seth Freddie with a good save, but the Oilers still have the puck and it's lost. No, they shoot it, and Freddie saves again. Freddie, it's not been a good game, but Freddie has looked sharp so far, so can't complain about that one. What a game this has been. I am physically getting so tired from watching this. Mazin has the puck, he shoots, and nothing comes of it, but the Leafs have the puck. Oh, that was a terrible shot by Engvall. Mikheyev shoots, and it's stopped by Koskinen, unfortunately, but finally one bit of sustained offense. Finally, just a little bit of sustained offense for the Leafs. About time, getting 2 or 3 shots off. That's a bit better. It's coming late in the first period, but hopefully the Leafs can build on from here. Alright, the first has ended, and I don't know how much I'll be able to put into the video so far. There's nothing of note at all. There's no speed, there's no physicality. The Leafs aren't trying to create a breakout, or they aren't trying to create a numerical advantage. Physically, Dermott and Bogosian in front of the net have been okay, but that's it. I don't want to rehash everything that I've been saying Wednesday. The passing is terrible so far. There's no sustained offense except for a small patch in the last 2 minutes. Puck battles in the corner have been won by the Leafs, but that's about it really. And there it is, not even 2 minutes in, Pierre Engvall takes a penalty right off the draw. Mikheyev with a breakaway. Mikheyev with angles. No. And it's saved by Koskinen again. Every single penalty kill that Mikheyev is on, he gets a great opportunity, but his shooting and his finishing is just not there. He just doesn't have a killer instinct, which is such a shame because it'd be so good. Okay, there it is. Power play for the Leafs on a hooking call. Let's get a goal. Oh my God. Draisaitl with a goal, short-handed. Oh. No. Alright, so what is Freddie doing? Yamamoto gets the puck. Who loses that battle? Riley? No, it's Nylander. Oh no, William Nylander and Freddie Anderson, what have you done? Yes! Jason Spezza! Who is it that scored? Who is it? Kerfoot. Let's go. With about... Oh, is it Brooks? Yes, it is Brooks who scored. Let's go. On the power play with about 5 seconds left. The second power play unit. Spezza gets the puck on the right hand side. He plays it across the crease. Brooks deflects it in, I think. Let's see that replay here. It's at the blue line. It's distributed to Spezza on the right hand side. Yes, and Brooks, beautiful deflection. It's 1-1. Buljavin is on a breakaway. It's well defended. Good save by Freddie. There's a second goal coming very soon. You can feel it. I'd be very disappointed if there isn't. Nylander, and it's... Oh yes, it's a goal by Jimmy Vesey. Let's go. What a beautiful play by the Leafs. They have the puck behind the net. It gets to Nylander. Nylander finds VC. Koskinen can't get across. And it's a goal. 2-1 for the Leafs. Where are the Nylanders haters at now? What a hit by John Tavares with about 7:30 left. Hyman on the breakaway. Semi-breakaway. Breakaway with Hyman and Mana. Hyman gets it. No. You have a 2-on-1 and you can't even get a pass off. Such a good opportunity. Such a good opportunity. That was a good penalty kill by the Leafs yet again. Very satisfied with the PK so far. So the second has come to a close and it's a much better showing from both teams. The goal against obviously should not be happening, but to redeem yourself on that same power play and then to go back on top, or rather to lead for the first time in the evening soon after, is definitely a good sign. There was much more physicality, much more intent, much more speed from both teams. Both teams look like they won it. In the first, it was very much a game of not conceding. In the second, it looked much more like both teams were actively trying to score, which is not only much more entertaining, but a much better way of guaranteeing a victory rather than trying to not lose. So let's hope both teams can keep that up for the third period. Brody loses the puck much too easily. Ethan Bear shoots and he scores. Is it No, it's Connor McDavid who scores. Of course, what a great way to start the third. That's a cracking deflection, to be fair, on McDavid. It's a great goal by McDavid, but come on, man. Not even a minute in. 50 seconds in. That's all it took to lose that lead in the third. About 7 minutes into the period, that Zach Bogosian has looked decent this game. Defensively, he obviously isn't Victor Hedman, but he's using his strength and his size to his advantage, and that's exactly what the Leafs require of him, so I can't really complain. He has had his critics so far, but I must give credit to where credit is due as well. Marner shoots. Yes, it's a goal, John Tavares. That was very unclear. The camera angle wasn't great there, but the horn is sounding in my ears. John Tavares is celebrating. He scored the goal. I couldn't really see what was happening because of the bodies and the way the camera was and the way the footage was picked up. So Marner shoots. Beautiful deflection by John Tavares. The Leafs are back on top again. Do not mess this up. 8 minutes to play. Do not mess this up. There's about 6 minutes left, and the contrast in my demeanor and my happiness when the Leafs are winning versus when the Leafs are losing is so strong. There's such a contrast there, but let's hope they can keep it up though, because the Oilers are on the attack now, and okay, good save by Freddie. The Leafs recover the puck again. 5:30 left. Koskinen has left his net. Now's the moment to kill off the game, buds. There's 1:20 left. Do not concede. Get the puck, get past the blue line, shoot it in the empty net. With 45 seconds, icing, do not mess this up. Please do not mess this up. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Don't let this in. Anderson with the puck. 18 seconds left. 18 seconds left. I do not want overtime. I do not. Marner plays it out. There won't be an empty net goal, but there's 5 seconds left. And that's it. Marner shoots it in anyway with 0.4 seconds left. Marner with the goal. It's 4-2. Leafs win. Oh. Wow. Oh. roller coaster of emotion. Well, there's 0.4 seconds left, so let's get this video wrapped up. So the Leafs win 4-2. So the first was a continuation of Wednesday, but the second and especially the third was a much better performance from both teams, to be fair. John Tavares has been excellent this season. Excellent. Mitch Marner still hasn't shown the full extent of his capabilities, shall we say, but I believe that he is definitely improving game by game. William Nylander is just incredible. He is such an underrated player, and I cannot emphasize enough how good he is. Stats don't tell you the entire story. His vision, his skating, the chances he creates, or he looks to create out of nowhere seemingly, they are higher than average. Some of them are exceptional. The dish he put out for the VC goal was so good, and I do not want to overreact. It's one victory after a terrible loss on Wednesday, but it's good to see that the Leafs, without Matthews, without Joe Thornton, also without Nick Robertson, as he has been injured for a few days now, can still perform against the Oilers. Yes, there were a few blips here and there, but in general, the performance was good enough. It definitely warranted a victory. The Leafs were the better team. Freddie Anderson had a good game, and I cannot wait for the next game where hopefully the Leafs are able to repeat the good performance and build a streak of 5, 6, 7, 8 games without losing, preferably 8 games winning. But a win is a win. We take it game by game for now. But this wraps up the video for today. If you have enjoyed these reactions, please subscribe to the channel. Please drop the video a like. I thank you very much for watching. It's always very much appreciated, and I will talk to you very soon.